Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This week I thought it would be interesting to show you guys around my campus and maybe also see what a week of my life is like as an AA student. On Monday, today is Monday also, it is Monday, September 21st, I believe, and currently 10:48 a.m. I do have an oil change appointment to get to first, but after that I'm going to go on campus and I'll be on campus the whole day just studying. Yeah, so I just thought it would be like a nice sneak peek and also preview of what you can expect. It is now almost 7 p.m. and I think I'm just gonna wrap it up and go home. It's super windy and looks like it's gonna storm badly in a few minutes or so, and I don't want to be caught in the rain trying to get home. I did quite a good amount of reading today. I read 2 chapters for one of my the class that I'm supposed to have an exam on Friday. So it's been a productive day. I also took a quiz online today too. Once I get back to my place, I'm just going to do a little bit more studying. It's just a non-stop cycle, honestly, when you're in this program. It was just such a long day of studying, but I did order some takeout from Chipotle because I knew I was just way too exhausted and tired to be preparing and making food for dinner tonight. Besides from that, I think the rest of the night is just going to be me reading and taking notes from my chapters in order to prepare myself for my exam on Friday. I think I have about 2 more chapters to get through, so it shouldn't be too crazy. I'm trying to get them all done by tomorrow, just so I can get started on other class, and also I can just really sit down and start memorizing and understanding and applying all the concepts and all the material. It's just a whole week that consists of me studying and eating. I think that's just something you're gonna have to get used to, especially if you're interested in applying. I want to say for my program, but I feel like this is like for all the programs, but we prepare to get weekly exams, okay? The only week we didn't have an exam in was like the first 3 weeks into the semester. After that, expect 1 exam a week. It sounds a lot, but trust me, once you get your studying habits in, your study schedule in, just your whole routine put together, you will be okay. You will survive. If I survive, you can definitely survive. Trust me. I finally have my studying habits together to how I want it to be, and I have 2 different styles because I study differently for each class. So if you know what study habits and what studying techniques work for you, use those when you come into the program, because with the amount of classes you have in this program, it will build up very quickly and it can get stressful very quickly too. Good morning, you guys. It is now Tuesday, September 22nd. It's around 11:35 p.m. right now. I just woke up. I woke up a little bit. Well, I woke up like around 11, but I already got ready, kind of. Not really, because I'm not going anywhere today, but I brushed my teeth, washed my face, put on sunscreen. If you're putting on moisturizer in the morning and your moisturizer doesn't have at least an SPF of 30, I'm just letting you know now that you're wasting your time, okay? Make sure you put on moisturizer with SPF in it every single morning. It's good for you. It's good for your skin. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to last night, even though I ended up going to sleep at like 1 a.m. It's just, I got distracted. it's a thing. It happened. But today I'm going to try to do as much as I can. Usually on Tuesday I have 2 classes, one in person and one online. However, this week the in-person one did get canceled, so it's just going to be the online Zoom one later today. I mean, I guess I can show you guys how that goes, but it's pretty straightforward. We all meet on a Zoom link and the professor answers any questions we may have regarding the recorded lecture and the quiz that we already took. So let's go and make some food. So just in case you guys are wondering what I'm eating for breakfast, this is just some leftover sushi roll, turkey sausage, scrambled eggs, and a little bit of broccoli topped with sriracha. So it is now about 9 p.m. 9:01 now, and I'm about to have dinner. I don't mind the mess that's happening with my hair right now, but I'm just gonna finish my dinner and hopefully try to sleep early. I probably will have to sleep early since I do have an early lab tomorrow, and tomorrow's lab's gonna be pretty hectic and a lot to take in just because it's going to be a combination of what we've learned so far for these past 4 weeks. I think it's gonna be a long day, and I do have another in-person class after lab. I probably won't be able to record or let you guys see what we do in our lab simulation specifically, just because, you know, that's during our class time. But maybe after class I can get one of my classmates to act it out for you. Just wanted to give you guys a little quick rundown of what I'm wearing to lab today. It's pretty basic, you know, your usual scrubs. So for my program, we're allowed to wear either scrubs or business casual clothes, and since I can't find the matching top to this pants, I'm going to be wearing my school shirt. That's one of the few items we are allowed to wear on campus when we do have classes. 6:48 a.m. So I'm just going to quickly pack my lunch and head on out, because although I have lab at 7:30, we do need to be there a little bit earlier just to set up lab and make sure the anesthesia machine is working and that everything's plugged in and we have our equipment ready, so that when the professor do come, we're ready and we're set and we can just start off right away. Are you having a good morning, Mackenzie?
Great.
Are you excited for today's lab?
I can't wait. Okay, so you'll put it right here, you'll press confirm. It pretty much walks you through it.
Just walking through the process.
Yeah, we usually have the machine and all the outlets hooked up, but right now it's just off just because, you know, we don't want to waste the air or oxygen flow.
Exactly. Laryngoscope here with
Which
my
one is
blade.
that?
This is my Mac blade, and you can tell because it's curved. This is my Miller blade, and you can tell because it's straight, right? And typically all of your blades are going to have a light that's going to help you see the vocal cords a little bit better. So we always hold our laryngoscope with the blade in our left hand. You get better leverage when you hold your laryngoscope at the bottom. We're going to do our scissor technique to open the patient's mouth. And of course, this mouth's a little different than a real human's mouth.
It's a little bit harder, much stiffer.
So you open and you're going to put your patient in sniffing position. So we're going to do our scissor technique. We're going to swoop the tongue from the left. You always want to pull up and forward in one motion. And while you're doing that, you're going to, of course, be looking for the vocal cords, in which I would have my ET tube here prepared. And I would intubate my patient, but since Medi's not on, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. I think I'm going to sleep pretty late tonight, probably midnight or 1 a.m. but that's just because I'm trying to get a lot done tonight, so I have less to do tomorrow, and tomorrow will be more of a review day for my exam on Friday. Hopefully that's enough to prepare me into ace this exam, and if not, I'll probably be a bit down, or a lot down actually, but like I said, I'm trying not to beat myself over it, so I'll still reward myself with some food on Friday even if I don't do as well. It's the efforts that counts, right? That's what matters, right? In AA programs, effort. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. The sun is shining so brightly today, just so brightly, but it is currently Thursday, 10:13 a.m. and woke up an hour ago, but I'm still not really feeling it. But we got this. Today's the day, guys. Today is the day. We gotta know freaking everything for this exam, okay? Just all the things, all the materials, all the memorizations, all the vocab, all the math, everything. So let's work for this freaking above average grade. That's just like how tired I am for studying for this exam. So above average, okay? And if above average happened to be an A, best of both worlds. That's the best of both worlds. So I'm gonna go ahead, get started. Also today, I've totally forgot to mention, but I don't have classes usually on Thursday because Thursday are usually lab days, but since my lab day is on Wednesday, I get the day off. So I'm just gonna be here the whole freaking day studying. That's it. That's all gonna be the whole day for me today. I think this is mainly why I didn't want to do a day in my life and I'd rather do a week, because like today, like if I were to film today, there would be nothing going on. I still have like stuff to do, but I'm just stuck at my desk at home, and that's pretty much it. I will see you guys probably later tonight, because like I said, unless something exciting happens, I'm probably not going to be filming for the rest of the day. I'm so sorry about that. It's just a lot being in the program and trying to record videos and edit them and have no idea what the heck you're doing. And the sun just got blocked by the clouds, so that means it's time for me to go get some work done. Happy Saturday, you guys. It is like past noon right now. I did slept in the whole morning. I was super tired from the previous day, but I am about to go do my workout. I usually do my workout in the evening because I have classes in the morning, but on the weekend I usually get them out earlier in the day. I do have dinner later today or tonight with a friend, and if she doesn't mind, then maybe I'll record a little bit if I do remember. I am going to start uploading these videos onto my laptop so I can get started on editing. I think for the rest of the night, all I'm going to be doing is taking notes and reading, but it's not going to be as hectic and rushed, and then chill out for the rest of the night. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go work out now, and I will see you guys in a bit. I just showered and got ready. I know towards the end of the week, or as the week progressed, I was looking rougher and rougher, but when I have a lot on my plate, you know, that's the last thing on my mind. I'm so happy to not look like a gremlin anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my grocery shopping now.
This is all I had. That's fine.
I'm just trying to import some of my videos to start editing, but my laptop is just way too ancient, and I think it's just gonna take me another week just to edit this one freaking video. I will have to get a new laptop though, but it's just so expensive, so I might wait until Black Friday or something. I thought I would show you guys something I bought in preparation of me flying soon. I'm so already scared of flying by myself. Now with COVID-19, I think that just makes everything much more worse. So bought this thinking it would help me. Let me know what you guys think of it, okay? I love it. I know that I'm gonna show my best friend in a bit and she's totally just gonna laugh her ass off. You know, like I felt like the mask only wasn't going to be enough and I wanted my eyes and everything protected. I didn't want to go, you know, full on crazy with a makeshift hazmat suit or anything like that, but I wanted at least my full face covered. I look like a freaking beekeeper, but I'm into it. Can you just imagine sitting next to me on an airplane? Would you? I mean, like, I wouldn't want you to talk to me anyway, so honestly, don't talk to me. Would you like stay away from me, because that's the goal. But you can see that it is fogging up, but it's not really something I'm worried about. It is a zipper clasp like this. A whole ass look. Do you love it? Can you see it? It is a little bit past 5 p.m. right now. There's not much left for me to do today besides getting started on some schoolwork. But before I start wrapping up this video, there are a few things that I want to address. If you're a student or anyone that's in the process of applying to these AA programs, please document it, okay? Make YouTube videos about it. It is totally okay if it's just boring stuff. A lot of people want to see what the process is like and what their application and interview process is like. So please do share yours. I would love to see that because I want to see how your process was like in comparison to mine, and if the program that you choose to attend is similar to mine or not. I know that overall these programs have similar curriculums, but there are programs that start their clinicals much later or much earlier. I would love to see more AA representation here on YouTube. If you are a current AA student or practicing CAA, please make a YouTube channel. I really want to see how other programs differ or are similar to mine, and I really want to see what the weekly and daily life is like for a practicing CAA, because I know that depending on the hospital you work at and what state you work at, your time and your schedule can vary. The last thing I want to say is that thank you guys so much for all of the positive feedback and support that I've been getting, and the questions and the comments and the private messages I've been getting on Instagram. And I'm so glad that you guys found it useful and helpful, and I will try my best to make more of these AA videos for you, because like I said, there isn't a lot of representation here on YouTube when it comes to the AA community and the Quad A. These AA organizations and associations are the ones that are working their hardest and their best at trying to get legislation and further the profession into other states that doesn't already have AAs practicing in. A few of you guys have reached out to me on Instagram asking about the job outlook for AAs. A lot of states are open to the possibility of incorporating AAs into their anesthesia care team model, and a lot of student AAs are offered positions before they even graduate, so that speaks volume into what the job market is like and what the demand for AA is like right now. To those of you that are in the process of getting interviewed or about to get interviewed or waiting for an interview, I wish you guys the best of luck. Remember that these programs are crazy competitive, so you guys are competing for a limited amount of spots. I will make a whole separate video on my interview and acceptance process and provide you guys with some tips and advice on what I think is important. I just want to be as honest and as truthful and as hopeful as I can, especially when I'm putting myself out here like this. I think that's everything I want to say that I have on my mind. Again, thank you so much for watching and for your support, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.